A notable chapter in UFC heavyweight history came to an end on Wednesday. MMA Junkie confirming that former UFC heavyweight champion Junior Dos Santos and perennial heavyweight contender Alistair Overeem released from their UFC contract and no longer part of the organization after lengthy tenures inside the octagon. These two, just two of 7 heavyweights ever to reach 20 UFC fights. They rank up there with the all-time leaders in the division for wins, knockouts, finishes, knockdowns, and the like. But it seems now their body of work under the UFC banner over for good. Maybe not the most surprising thing in the world, this news. UFC President Dana White teasing late last year that these types of releases would be coming, and it now seems we are going to see even more of them, and the shoe finally dropping in that regard with some big names on their way out. Of course, Dos Santos coming off 4 consecutive knockout losses, most recently to Ciryl Gane. I know he wants to keep pushing forward. He was itching to get back in there and have another fight. He strongly believes this is just a rough point in his career and he is going to rebound. Well, it seems like it is probably going to have to be elsewhere. And as far as Overeem, we kind of knew what the chapter was in his career. He's saying he wanted one final run coming into his recent main event loss to Alexander Volkov. That fight did not go his way, and we were kind of questioning whether he was going to keep going as it was. Perhaps this decision from the UFC makes his choice in regards to his future a little bit easier, but we will have to see what happens. I would be very surprised if there was not strong interest from other organizations from both men. I think the PFLs, the Bellators, the Ryzens would both be very interested in having them come over. It's just a question of, can they make the deals right? Do these two want to keep going? But we kind of have seen that the level of competition at the very top of the heavyweight division getting a little tough for these guys to handle, so perhaps they like their chances of fighting on elsewhere. That all remains to be seen. What we know now is these two fighters who have been a huge part of the heavyweight division, headline countless cards for the UFC, are no longer part of the roster.